Let's talk about something that's been weighing on your mind. You're here because you're struggling with a relationship that feels one-sided. Maybe she's pulling away, maybe you're feeling undervalued, or maybe you're just tired of being taken for granted. Whatever brought you here, I'm about to share the most powerful secret that will completely transform your situation. Here's the truth. Your hidden superpower isn't what you think. It's not about grand gestures, clever texts, or strategic mind games. It's something far more powerful. It's space. Yes, you heard that right. The very thing you're afraid of is actually your greatest asset. Think about it. When something's always available, we rarely stop to appreciate its value. It's basic human psychology. We take for granted what's constantly there, but the moment something becomes scarce, its perceived value skyrockets. This isn't manipulation, it's about understanding human nature and respecting yourself enough to set healthy boundaries. Let's break down why this works on 3 fundamental levels. First, space creates clarity. When you're constantly present, neither of you can see the relationship clearly. It's like trying to appreciate a painting while standing an inch away from it. Step back, and suddenly you both can see the full picture. This clarity is essential for both parties to understand what they truly want and value. Second, space triggers growth. Nature abhors a vacuum, and when you create space, something interesting happens. Both people are forced to grow independently. You start focusing on your own development, your own goals, your own happiness. This personal growth is magnetic. It's the kind of transformation that doesn't just get noticed, it gets remembered. Third, space builds anticipation. Remember how exciting it was when you first started dating. That butterflies in your stomach feeling, that wasn't just about attraction, it was about uncertainty, mystery, and anticipation. Space recreates that dynamic by breaking the pattern of constant availability. But here's where most guys get it wrong. They try to use space as a manipulative tool, checking their phone every 5 minutes, hoping she'll reach out. That's not what we're talking about here. This is about genuine self-focus and personal development. Start by investing in yourself. Hit the gym, pursue that passion project you've been putting off, reconnect with friends you've neglected. Your goal isn't to make her jealous, it's to create a life so fulfilling that you genuinely don't need external validation to feel complete. Think about successful people you admire. They all have one thing in common: they're busy living their best lives. They're not sitting around waiting for someone's approval or attention. They're out there making things happen, and that energy is infectious. Here's what happens when you truly embrace this approach. You stop being background noise in someone's life and start becoming the main character in your own story. Your energy shifts from desperate to magnetic. People start wondering what changed about you, what you're up to, what they might be missing out on. But remember, this isn't about playing games. It's about genuine self-respect and personal growth. When you value your time and energy enough to create healthy boundaries, you send a powerful message. I'm worth more than being someone's backup plan. The real magic happens when you reach the point where you're no longer creating space to get a reaction. You're creating space because you genuinely value your time and energy. That's when everything changes. That's when you become truly irreplaceable. Let's get practical. Here are the 3 key steps to implementing this strategy effectively. Establish clear boundaries. Stop being available 24/7. Set specific times for work, self-improvement, and socializing. When you're engaged in these activities, be fully present. Don't constantly check your phone or social media. Quality over quantity. Make your interactions meaningful rather than frequent. Invest in personal growth. Use this time to level up every aspect of your life. Focus on your career goals, physical health, and mental well-being. Learn new skills, develop new hobbies, and expand your social circle. The key is to fill your life with meaningful activities that genuinely excite you. Practice emotional independence. Stop seeking validation from others. Learn to be comfortable with silence and solitude. Develop your own sense of self-worth that doesn't depend on anyone else's approval or attention. This inner strength is incredibly attractive and rare. Here's what's fascinating. When you master these 3 elements, something remarkable happens. People start treating you differently. They sense your inner strength, your self-sufficiency, your quiet confidence. You become someone who adds value to others rather than someone who needs others to feel valuable. The ultimate irony: once you truly master giving space, once you become completely comfortable with it, you'll realize something profound. The validation you were seeking externally was always available internally. You'll have become the kind of person who doesn't need anyone to regret losing them because you'll be too busy appreciating your own worth. This journey isn't about making someone regret losing you. It's about becoming someone who knows their worth isn't determined by anyone else's perception. It's about building a life so rich in purpose and meaning that whether someone stays or goes becomes secondary to your own growth and fulfillment. Remember, the greatest relationships aren't built on dependency or constant presence. They're built on mutual respect, individual growth, and the understanding that space isn't a threat, it's an opportunity for both people to become their best selves. Start today, take that first step back, focus on your growth, embrace the power of space. Watch how everything changes, not just in how others see you, but in how you see yourself. That's the real transformation, and it's available to you right now. If you found value in this message, hit that subscribe button and join our community of men committed to personal growth and authentic transformation. Remember, your journey to becoming your best self starts now. The space you create today becomes the strength you embody tomorrow. Stay strong, stay focused, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. Until next time, this is about becoming the best version of yourself, one day